Hello students, welcome to online class. Today we will do exercise 3.3 of class 10. To solve a pair of linear equation of two variables, total we have three methods. So today we will do first method, that is substitution method. So here we have two linear equations of two variables and we have to solve this equation by using the substitution method. So let's start. First of all, we will suppose these equation as first and second. After that, find out the value of one variable by any one of these two equations and substitute that value in the another equation. That means, first of all, we will find out वैल्यू ऑफ एनी वेरिएबल, जिसकी वैल्यू निकालना इजी हो आप उसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कीजिए. तो यहां से इट इज इजी टू फाइंड आउट वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. So we can suppose this is as equation number third and then substitute this value in the next equation. I'm repeating, find out the value of any variable from first equation and put the value in the second equation. So in the second equation, when we replace x by 3 plus y, then we get 3 plus y is equal to 6. Now take the LCM of this term. LCM will be 6. And now solution, we get 2, 3 plus y plus 3y is equal to 6. Do the cross multiply. 6 plus 2y plus 3y is equal to 36. 6 is 36. Then 5y, transpose this term, then we get 30. So from here we get value of y is 6. Now we get here value of y, we have to find out value of x also. Put this value in the equation number third. Put y is equal to 6 in third. Then we get value of x. So this is our substitution method. Find out the value of any variable from first equation and substitute that value in the second equation. So this is our substitution method. Next question is, difference between two number is 26 and one number is 3 times the other, find them. So in the statement we have two number, one number is larger. So here we suppose let larger number is and smaller number is 1. Then according to question, difference between two number is 26. So here we will write that x minus y is equal to 26. So we can suppose this is our first equation. Next line is one number is 3 times the other. So we can take here as x is 3 times of second number, because x is the larger number. That's why we will write here that larger number is 3 times the smaller number. So we can suppose that this is our second equation. So now we can find out value of x and y by using substitution method. Here we have value of x is 3y. Put x is equal to 3y in equation number 1. So 2y is equal to 26. So we can say that y is equal to 30. Then we can say that x is equal to 3 multiply 13. So second number is 39. So larger number is 39 and smaller number is 30. Next question is, "5 year hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present age?" These type of questions, first of all, we will suppose here the present age. So let us suppose, let present age of father. Here we have to find out age of Jacob as well as his father, Jacob and his son. So we will suppose here age of Jacob as X years and present age of his son will be Y. Then according to question, 5 year hence means 5 years later. That means plus 5 year in their present age. Present age is X. 5 year hence means आज से 5 साल बाद. That means we have to add 5 in both of the term. That means Jacob as well as his son. So according to question, 5 years later, age of Jacob will be X plus Y. Similarly, 5 years later, age of his son Y plus 5. Then after 5 years, it is given in the question that age of Jacob is 3 times that of his son. Age of Jacob is equal to 3 times that of his son. We can solve this equation. X plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. So it will be like this. 15 transpose the constant term in a single side. So this is our first equation. Next term is 5 years ago. 5 years ago. That means we have to subtract 5 in both of the equations. So 5 years ago, age of Jacob will be X minus 5. Similarly, 5 years ago, age of his son will be Y minus 5. Then according to question, age of Jacob is 7 times that of his son. Age of Jacob is 7 times that of his son. So we can open the brackets and we can easily find out our next equation. 35. Transpose the constant term in the single side. So we can say this is our second equation. So we have these two equations and now we will find out age of Jacob and age of his son by using substitution method. So to use the substitution method, first of all, what will we do here? Find out value of X from the first equation. So from the first equation, value of X will be this one and put this value in the second equation. Replace X by 10 plus 3y. Solve the same terms, like terms, 3y and minus 7y, we have minus 4y, minus 30, transpose the constant term in a single side, then we have here 40 and minus 4y. So y will be here 10. and we can find out value of x by putting this value in our equation number 3rd. So we will write here value, put value of y in equation number 3rd, then (10 plus 30), so x is 40. So age of Jacob is 40 years and age of his son is 10 years. This is our question. We find here value of x and y by using substitution method. Okay.